Contestant 141, please take the stand. Okay, not your typical bodybuilder look, but alright, let's see. Oh dear, he's pregnant. Goodness.
So in this video, we're exploring how the gym culture can be questionable and how athletes nowadays are pushing unrealistic expectations, especially when it comes to results and the time frame it took them to get those results, and other factors as well, just as like the type of diet, drugs, whether they're natty or not. You know, a lot of these athletes ain't honest with you, man. And that's what we're here to explore today. So make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, and let's go. You know what? Salute, bro. This clip here, I don't even want to talk bad about it, man. Like, but I'm gonna say how it is, like how I see it. You know, bro, he's strong. There's no doubt about that. Guy is really strong, and the exercises he's doing, they're quite unique. You don't really see this a lot, right? Let's just prove how much experience he has in the fitness world, right? You can tell he's been lifting for a long time, and I don't know if it's true or not, but he looks like he's in the military, you know? So strong guy for sure. But what I'm against here is, like, I can tell that this video here is just for show. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he trains like this on a daily basis. I think he does regular exercises, because one thing that I get from looking at this is it's so easy to get injured. Like, imagine you are following exactly what he's doing. You're trying to mimic all this exercise, man. You're gonna lose your head. I'm not lying, man. That head's gonna come off, right? This is like a formula for disaster. Like, you know, I always say, man, stick with the basics, right? If your goal is to build muscle, you know, stick with your basic exercises. There's no need for this. I mean, I don't see the benefit of it at all. You know, it's great for the camera. It looks great. You know, it proves how strong he is, and it shows just, you know, how experienced he is and versatility of it all. But at the end of the day, man, stick with the regular. I'm sure he doesn't train like this. I'm sure he trains like this maybe when the video is recording. Other than that, no, not on a regular day, right? That's a problem though, right? Because as a regular person who's watching this, maybe you just got into the gym world, maybe you fell down the rabbit hole. Seeing something like this is gonna motivate you to go try this out, and you're bound to get injured. I'm not even lying, bro. You could lose your life, you know, unless you're really experienced and you've been training for it, then sure. But if you get injured from doing this, it's not on me, man. Definitely don't say I didn't warn you. Now, when I look at the comments, I love that one guy just said, all this for one perfectly aimed bullet. I mean, I shouldn't even be laughing, but kind of true though, you know? You can train as hard as you want, but at the end of the day, when you're versing a bullet, you ain't gonna win. But that's not even to shame him. I mean, I'm giving him kudos, bro. He's strong, definitely. You know, he's skilled at it. This ain't gonna be easy, man. It requires a lot of things. It requires leg muscles, your abdominals to be able to hold yourself in that position, and also strength, right? So, like, I mean, at the end of the day, not even to shame him, but I don't really recommend anyone to be doing this type of exercise. They're great for cameras, they're great for, you know, short-term show-off kind of thing, but at the end of the day, it's not worth it. Before we even go any further on this video here, the caption reads like this: 18-year-old black guy versus a pro bodybuilder. I don't know if you guys got it. I guess the 18-year-old is supposed to be the black guy and the pro bodybuilder is supposed to be the white kid. I think he just twisted up the caption, you know, for that sense of humor in it. But this is the type of things you see a lot on the social media world, man. People are always going to some kind of way, like, manipulate the facts, you know? Like, how are you gonna call this dude 18 years old? You know, he looks great, but there is no way in hell this black guy is 18 years old, man. He's built like the Hulk. You're telling me this guy is 18 years old. And to make it matters worse, a lot of them would say he's natural. You'll see videos like this all the time where people are claiming, like, you know, oh, I'm natural, I've been natural all my life, and they look like they're 350 pounds, lean muscle, all cut and drizzled up. Like, bro, there is no way in hell. You're 18 years old, first of all. There is no way in hell you are natural. But hey, we're not gonna discredit your hard work. Definitely, you know, it requires hard work to build that kind of size. But this is the type of things you see in social media. Nobody's being honest. People are just doing for the sake of clout, you know? And I might be guilty for that on some of my videos too, I mean, sure. But let's call it for what it is. You know, if you are really looking to get advice, or, you know, you're just starting out in the fitness world, and you see something like this, you're gonna be misled. That happened to me. I ain't kidding. When I started, I used to like, you know, watch all these guys online, and they would drop like, yeah, I took this kind of protein to build to this size. And then I would be like, oh shoot, that's the magic secret. I go to Popeyes, man. I spend so much money, spend half of my bank account buying all these nonsense supplements to come take them all. Do you think I got to that size? Hell no. Because you know what they're doing at the end of the day? They're selling a product. They're getting paid from it. So, I mean, to get back to this video, I think athletes got to stop like putting these far-fetched quotes or, you know, captions that are misleading, especially to younger people, younger audience. Especially when you're getting into fitness, man, you want the truth. Imagine how much time you can save if you knew the truth, right? It's just, I think nowadays though, that's the direction bodybuilding world is going to, right? People are opening up more about their drug usage, and they're being more real about, you know, that type of stuff they're taking. You know, it's nice to see for a change. Let's look at the comments, what people are saying. Some guy commented, wait, you're 18? He couldn't believe it. The dude's like 19 tomorrow. And some girl was like, that uncle's at least 32. But a lot of people are questioning, are you 18 years old at the Mr. Olympia? Is that okay to have unbalanced straps? Definitely switch the wording. And the guy replies, no. You know, this is unrealistic expectations, man. This guy ain't 18 for all we know. This guy is at least in his 30s, mid 30s. And if he's 18, I can't imagine how he would have looked when he was 14. You know, when he was 14, he probably was looking like he was already 28. So I mean, it's really hard to really believe what he's saying is true. First things first, I get it. This is for entertainment purposes, but I feel like anytime if you're in a place where you feel like you need to put on a muscular suit to feel confident about yourself, bro, you're doing it wrong. Chances are just go hit the gym. That will save you a lot of time, energy, money. You know, all that money you're spending to go buy this dumb suit, you know, you might as well go buy membership. And one thing is off about these suits is that, like, look at him, right? He shows his torso is the only ripped part. When you see the arms, they're noodles. Nothing even flows perfectly, right? So I think instead of putting on a fake suit, man, whatever you're trying to accomplish from it, forget it. You know, just hit the gym, you'll get the results more naturally and it will look better. This also goes on for those guys that are taking like those kind of drugs like synthol and stuff like that, and they look unbalanced. It's like, what are you doing? I know that regular process, people always want the quick magic solution, you know, the magic pill. They want the results in a couple hours, but it's like, man, just be consistent. Stick with a diet, stick with the time, stick with all the regimens. It will come naturally. There's no need for you to go get compounds or get muscular suits or whatever in order to look a certain way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why don't you actually get that way by doing the appropriate measures to look that way, you know? But I'm guessing he's doing it for a video. I don't think he's serious about it. But I mean, I've seen people wearing muscular suits and going to the beach, pick up girls or whatever they're trying to do. I don't know, trying to get attention from people. I don't know what it is, but it's like, bro, you really have to put on a suit to go get reaction, where you could have just been yourself. You could have even looked way better than the suit itself. Imagine if he had just built, you know, a great physique and just went and did this himself, public, you know, or, you know, wore a shirt like this. He would have looked spectacular regardless. So I mean, I don't know what's up with all these suits, these fake muscular suits, because first of all, they look unrealistic. First things first, I'm sure you guys can figure out what's wrong with this. All I gotta say though, I'll point it out in case some of you don't notice it. His upper body looks spectacular. It looks incredible. You know, it's built, it's full, muscles are all there. What's going on in the lower body though? Like, I mean, I don't have the biggest legs in the world, but I mean, looking at that, it's like you can see the upper body is like 3 times light years ahead than the lower body. You know? The upper body is like, upper body reached tomorrow while the lower body is still stuck in last week. You know, the upper body is already next year while those legs are still left 10 years ago. What's going on with the lower body, man? And this is what happens with a lot of people. They don't train legs. It's all about upper body. They put emphasis in upper body. You know, train them arm, train them shoulder, train their chest, train their back. When it comes to leg day, nobody's at the gym. Gym's empty. But when it comes to upper body, chest day, arm day, gym is full. I wonder why that is. You know, and it's funny because when they wear shorts, they be wearing shorts like this, long ass shorts that only show the ankles to cover the small legs. Because imagine if he wore shorts that like come right before his knee joints. Don't you think he would look silly? Like, actually, if you think I'm talking mad shit, let's look at the comments. What's they're saying? This guy commented, bench 400, squats 40. Some guy commented as well. He said, bodybuilding does include legs. I mean, I agree, man. That's the whole point. Legs are a part of the body. And some other dude was like, nice calves, bro. They match your ankles. Skip every leg day. Someone said halfway there. I mean, they're not wrong. He's halfway there. Upper body, top notch. Lower body, bottom notch. Somebody's like, bro, you forgot your gym legs at home. I mean, damn, bro. I think you gotta work on that. I think you gotta work on those legs. I mean, not even to bash you, because like your physique is top notch, but I mean, legs gotta add up too. Imagine how you'd look if you had big built legs to go with that upper body. Imagine every time you're climbing the stairs, your legs are crying, but your upper body is cheering them on. Imagine every time you're running, your lower body is crying, but your upper body is having the time of its life. That doesn't go well. You know what he's saying is not false. It happens. You know, when you're out of shape, I can tell you that nobody notices you in the room. You will feel that and 10 times worse because you feel insecure. You know you're fat, you want to change, but maybe the motivation ain't there. Maybe you don't know how to do it, so you are almost non-existent. Nobody really pays attention to you. You also feel, oh, everybody's making fun of you, right? You could go to a restaurant, you're eating, but you feel like everybody's judging you. That's what happens when you're out of shape. All of a sudden, when you get in shape, the type of attention you get, it's like everybody's interested in you. It's like you're the man in the room, especially if you go to places where people don't really work out, because you will stand out, you will look different. You know what I'm saying, right? Like, it's true. And this is what should motivate a lot of people to hit the gym. You will notice this. And a lot of the bigger guys, heavier set guys that have lost that weight, they will tell you this. If I'm wrong, go ask a big guy that you know that lost that weight. Ask how he feels now. Ask the type of reaction he's getting now compared to before when he was overweight. He will tell you it all, because it does happen. As sad as it is, it's a judgmental world that we live in, right? So that's what it is.
All right, we got this big ass dude in the gym today. Look at this dude, man. One arm, 135 over the head. Crazy. Yo, big dog. Yo, I'll give you $100 if you could beat me at any lift of your choice.
Any lift?
Yeah. What you want to do?
Challenge me?
Yeah.
All right. Incline.
Incline? All right, bet. Let's do it.
Get up, though.
Too late.
It's the warm-up or this the working set?
Oh, no.
All right. I think you got it, though. We want to lose slow. All right, I got you. I know what's going on.
Okay.
Start getting nasty at right here.
We get a little lift game. I know lift off.
We don't do lift. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I got it. All right. Ooh, we're talking crazy.
Oh, my boy playing with it.
35, right?
Yeah, 315.
I done forgot what these numbers are. When they start putting on them plates, I don't remember the numbers. I only do the 45, bro. I don't even know how to count this shit anymore. You need a lift off, bro?
Nah, you said no lift off. Come on.
Let's go. Oh, yeah, I got it.
The chance.
Yeah, skip to the
Right to 4 or 5. Come on. Juggernaut shit. Come on. Yeah. I picked the wrong one today. Come on, bro. Come on. Push. Yeah.
Yeah, we good right there.
Oh, man.
You feel? Better luck next time.
That's hilarious. This guy literally found the biggest guy in the gym and he's challenging him $100 if he can beat him. Man, he's gonna beat you with every exercise. It's like, look at that body and look at yourself. Like, there is no doubt in my mind that he's gonna beat you without even trying. You know, these two bodies are at a two different caliber. You can clearly see he has like double your size in his frame. He'll beat you even on calves. Let's talk about that. He'll beat you even on nose day, if there is even a nose day, you know. He'll beat you even the weight, if you guys are, you know, checking scale to see who's mostly the biggest guy in the room. He'll beat you even at that. He'll beat you at everything without even trying. That's what it is. But it's nice to see, though, you have the confidence to go challenge him. Like, a lot of guys would stay away. Maybe I agree with you. Maybe I would think you'd have a shot if you were challenging, you know, a guy who's smaller than you, but you found the biggest guy in the room. It's like Spider-Man challenging the Hawk and telling him, I'll give you $100 if you can beat me at anything.
Contestant 141, please take the stand. Okay, not your typical bodybuilder look, but alright, let's see. Oh dear, he's pregnant. Goodness gracious.
Not even to make fun of this, but this happens a lot. If you see those bodybuilding shows, you'll see a lot of the guys are pregnant. Like, they're not even there. Like, some of these dudes, man, you'd think they're about to be due anytime soon. You'd think he's halfway there. I mean, more than halfway. He got, you know, half a week left before he gives birth. And then you'd have guys like this that tell you, like, they're natural, they ain't taking any kind of compounds, this is all from hard work. It's like, why is your stomach out there but the rest of your body's back there? Like, you know what I mean? This is just, I don't know about this look. I don't know how confident you can be with this look, because like, this type of belly, bro, shows everywhere. You know, whether you have a shirt on, you don't have a shirt on, whether you're walking, it's just. And the worst part of it is you can't even see your toes. Imagine looking back at your toes. Imagine looking down at your toes. You can't even spot them. Like, when you're at that point where you're looking down, you're standing upright, staring at your own toes, and you can't really see your toes, you know your stomach is out of control. You gotta change that. You gotta fix that. Whatever you're taking, boy, it ain't it. I see a lot of guys like this, man. They get to this stage, but yeah, they don't even fix it. Yeah, they keep on working other parts except that stomach. To each their own, though. I mean, if that flows with you, that's good for you, but I like that tapered look. I like that. The triangle type, right? You got like the broad shoulders, small waist, V tapered up, you know, that's the ideal goal. This is what they call a bubble gut, bubble double gut. And this is really apparent with athletes when they do a heavy load of drug cycles. You know, they take different compounds and the reaction they get is just pregnant belly. But anyways, yo, that's the video, yo. Let me know what y'all thought. Till next time, easy.